Hello guys, are you alright? I hope so. I am so excited today because in this video I will show you the very first poem I wrote in English. I wrote it in September 19th, 2023, and in the end of the video I will also tell you guys the story of this creation. Let's go! Overcome. Every sun that appears means a chance for us to dry the tears and face our fears. Life is made of challenges that must be overcome. I am sure that a part of your way is already done, but there is always something to improve. What we're worth, we got to prove. Some changes can be uneasy, but the more we practice, the more it will be easy. We are always growing up in the direction of the sky, flying all the time high. Every day we got to learn something new, because we have to burst through the barricades the world put in the middle of our way. After all, if there's no bus, we take the subway. One day we will reach the sun, and we will get to the top. And in that moment, we will thank for the stop. Well, I wrote this poem because it has everything to do with this channel I'm starting. Let me explain. I am very nervous with the idea of speaking in English in the internet with people, because before this moment only 4 or 5 people had a conversation in English with me. They heard me speaking for a long period. Besides them, it was only the wall. So, if only speak is scaring me, imagine creating a poem. And that's exactly why my father suggested this theme to me, because it was a challenge that must be overcome, a fear I had to face. Anyway, I liked his idea and I started to create. Normally I use the notebook for writing because I love writing in the paper. It's such a good feeling listening to the pencil in the notebook. I love it so much. But since I would have to research for some words, rhymes, meanings, inspirations, I decided to use the phone. Actually, I was supposed to start this channel roughly 3 years ago, and that's why this poem is a little bit old. But anyway, I was very nervous when I was writing it, and it was a little bit hard because I wanted it was perfect. I did not want to use so much the translator, but anyway, I made it, and I think it's not bad for a first time, especially considering I was 13 when I wrote it. There was one part where I said, if there's no bus, we take the subway. This phrase was figuratively, and what I meant was there's always a solution. We always can solve the problems that appear in our life. There were another part where I said, some changes can be uneasy, but the more we practice, the more it will be easy. Because in the most of the time, we do not want to learn something new, we do not want to try out something we don't know, because it's going to be hard and it's scaring, but literally the more we practice, the more it will be easy. And the phrase flying all the time high was inspired in the theme song from 007 Octopussy, because I love 007, it's my favorite saga in the world, and because I thought it would fit very well in this creation. I also like this poem very much because it has a positive message. It means that you can face your fears, you can burst through the barricades that appear in your life. It means that don't stop now, because one day you will get to the top and it will be very good. And as you will see in my next videos, I am a positive person and I love putting messages of joy, peace and love in my creations. I hope you liked this poem and see you in the next video. Goodbye!